Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft Dungeons video, where today I'm going to be showing you a build that I created called the Tactile Tamer. And as you can probably tell from this build's namesake, it takes advantage of artifacts and enchantments that spawn in pets. So starting off, for the weapon, we have the Fortune Spear. So this Fortune Spear has built-in drop more consumables or looting, and for the enchantments, I got Sharpness, Radiance, and Refreshment. As for the armor, I have the Beehive armor, which has built-in 35% damage reduction, 30% chance to summon a bee when hit with a max of 3 bees. Health potions heal nearby allies, and potion use boosts defense for its gilded enchantment. And then for its actual enchantments, I have Beast Boss, Beast Burst, and Beast Surge. Following that, we have the bow, and I'm using the Master's Bow, which has pets attack targeted mobs and power. And for the enchantments, I have cooldown shot, gravity, and infinity. And the thought is that this bow will help you defeat more powerful enchanted enemies by having your pets specifically target them, because your fortune spear is already pretty good at crowd control. And the armor will work in conjunction with this by spawning bees when you're hit. For the artifacts, I'm using the Golem Kit, the Wonderful Wheat, which will spawn a llama, and the Tasty Bone, which will spawn a wolf. And I also have a Gong of Weakening for bosses. So as you can see, we are dealing a good amount of damage normally. We're dealing about 1 million with the single hits, and with the larger thrust, we are dealing about 1.5 or 1.6 million. And you can see that the Radiance is activating pretty often, which will be nice for helping keep our pets alive. And I do not believe that our pets will actually attack. No, they won't attack the training dummy. But as you can see, the Radiance is definitely healing them, which is good for keeping them alive. And then with a charge shot from our Master's Bow, we are dealing about 1.2 million. And there we go. Our pets are actually attacking the training dummy now. As you can see, the llama is doing about 827,000. The golem is dealing about 1.5 million. And the wolf is doing about around 1 million. But yeah, with a bunch of pets running around like this, along with the bees that I will eventually get, they're going to be really nice for helping keep all the enemies around me under control, along with defeating larger bosses and more powerful enchanted mobs. And now I'm going to be showing you guys how this build performs in an Apocalypse plus 25 level. Okay, so I've gone ahead and loaded into the level. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in my pets right now. And we're dealing a decent amount of damage to mobs up front. I'm one-shotting these little zombies. Dealing pretty good damage to anything. I'm not too worried. If I have to, I'll activate my potion, which will give me potion barrier and also boost all my mobs. And then the refreshment will work in conjunction with that and help me get my potion back faster so I can boost my pets more often. There's looting. I do not know what I got there. Doesn't look like I got anything specific. Yeah, and Radiance does seem to be healing these pets, which is very good. Because typically they will stay closer to me. I'm not sure how quickly they despawn from when I summon the artifact, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna go after the yet. Okay, so there's definitely a big group here, so I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. I'm gonna activate my potion. Try to get in as far as I can. Keep refreshment up. Activate my potion. Just run through here. Yeah, refreshment is a lot here. Already got it back. Activate it again. That's almost all the mobs are dead. Looks like there's only a few more. I almost already have my potion. Alright, sweet. Okay, so as you guys saw, this build is actually working surprisingly well. I think the refreshment in combination with all the beast enchantments and the potion barrier is actually really helping to keep me alive and help boost my pets. But for the rest of this showcase, I'm just going to leave you guys with a small little short compilation of me going through the level. So overall, I think this build performed actually very surprisingly well. I thought it was going to be kind of difficult to survive because of the lack of or like protection based enchantments like maybe chilling or even more protection on there, but I think the 30% damage reduction really did help there. And then the combo of refreshment, potion barrier, and then all the beast enchantments really helped keep large numbers of mobs under control. As you saw, I got swarmed a lot because my spear can only attack really in one direction. But the exploding beast enchantment really did a lot of the heavy lifting and definitely kept me alive a couple times. And then having my potion back so quickly was also very nice. I probably could have used my potion a bit more. I was being too careful with its use. I was not using it as much as I should have. But it was definitely pretty easy getting through that level, even with all the enchanted mobs I ran into. And to end off, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.